Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
This little guy's Popeye, and we are the RC Sailors. Boy, do we have a treat for you guys. This is officially the world's most expensive nano drone. Now,
That is FPV, Wi-Fi FPV.
Rumor has it that this actually drops golden coins while it flies through the air, because believe it or not, this, when we got it, was $130. Now, it's on sale.
$99.
Amazing. For those of you that have ever said we don't say a lot of negative things about things, brace yourselves, because it's coming.
I want to talk about a video we did. Let me pull up the date, because it's identical to this. Let's see, the date of it was October 22nd, 2016 when we released this video of the Cheerson CX-10 WD-TX. This thing looks identical.
It's exactly
the whole
the
setup,
same.
even the transmitter, identical to this. On sale right now for $30 on Amazon.
We'll link
Six of
that
them
for you.
left. 6 of them left, so I'll link that, and hopefully I can find it on another store. I'll link that one for you too. $30 to, at one point this was $130. Now it's $99. So 30 or 99. You tell me.
Well, okay, so let's take a quick look at what comes in the box. We'll talk about the company that's trying to sell this for that price tag and just go over a few things with you. So this is a nano drone. It's super tiny. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's about the same width as 2 fingers. It has a camera, a little Wi-Fi antenna, an on-off switch, an embedded battery inside, and just your standard nano quadcopter. Abby's got the transmitter there.
We're gonna need batteries. We're gonna need, what is that, AAA?
2 AAA batteries. The transmitter unfolds, which was one of the cool things that we liked. That was also like slightly unnecessary about the other one.
Back almost a year ago.
Yeah, and the phone holder just clips up here. So if you have a...
Have they improved the phone holder? Will it
It's
hold a
same-
plus size phone?
It's the same thing. If you have a slightly larger phone, then you can pull that transmitter out like that and it should fit. Let's see.
No,
No, so it
the clip doesn't expand long
It's the
enough.
same thing. It's just rebranded Cheerson. So that doesn't fit. It does have prop guards, a prop removing tool, and a bit of instructions. This tells you to download the app.
I will
with
say the
QR code.
instructions are very nice. Probably some of the best instructions I've ever seen for a quadcopter.
You're paying $100 for them.
Paying $100 for them instructions.
And then a little charge cable. The light was on when it charged. It turns off when it's not charging. It took about a half hour for it to charge. And it all comes in this nice little $100 box.
And I guess you can fly this one from the transmitter or from your phone.
Who knows? Maybe the camera's 4K on this thing.
There's no way.
Or I'm
this is
joking.
4K.
I'm joking. It's a $130 quad. The point of this,
Should be 4K, $130.
the quadcopter itself is it's branded as Skeye, SKEYE, and what'd you say the name of the?
Trend Labs, TRNDLABS.
Right now, and I want to throw this out there too. Full disclosure: this was sent to us. I'd never pay $130 for a quadcopter of this size, or $100.
Unless this is like a mini whoop with FPV and goggles or whatever, please don't pay $99 for a quad.
I'm
like
telling you
this.
guys right now. I don't care how good this performs. I don't care if it flies for a half hour straight. You should not buy this. So that. Just adamantly, I need you all to understand this is something you do not want to buy. We're still going to test it. We're still going to get it in the air. What are you doing over here? You're
I'm
just
just
reading
looking
the
at
whole book?
they have such nice pictures, Nathan. This is what you're paying for.
You're so fixated on that book. Let's get this in
Like
the air.
they're like line of sight. Good. Turn your head away from it. Bye.
Okay,
Okay, that's
let's
fine.
fly this. One thing that just dawned on me with this is it doesn't even come with 4 spare props, or any spare props for that matter. It definitely should. I don't know why. This is the first quadcopter we have ever gotten that does not come with spare props. So that's crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy. All right, let's just go through the whole little bind up process here. With a little mini quad like this, you're always going to turn it on so that it can bind up with your transmitter. And let's see, I think...
It's inside.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, little switch is inside. We're bound up, so we should go throttle down, up, down. And now we should be able to take off. I just need to pair up the quad with the Wi-Fi. All right, I want to hit film. You guys should see a little Popeye here. Here, let's see. There he is. There's a little guy waiting for takeoff. And he just cute.
Does he have his toy in his mouth?
No toy.
Oh, he
He's
lost
ready
it.
for the quad. He is ready. He's gonna bark for a minute. When he does, we'll turn the volume down so you don't have to hear him going crazy. And because the controller's connected, it makes a lot of the functions on here not work when you have the app running. So what we have to do is press auto takeoff on the app. So here we go. The downside to this is when the app is connected, the controller doesn't work at all. I can't fly it with the controller at all. Now the altitude hold is working really well. I will give it that. It's working really well. But
So the transmitter is useless when you want to film?
totally useless, yes. So we'd have to, oh, it's auto landing. It auto landed for some reason. Is the battery low?
It's
I
not
don't know.
blinking.
Let's find out. So that was an auto land. It really quickly did it. The only thing I was touching was the controls here. So let's try to take off again. Yeah, I think what happened was I bumped the auto land with my thumb as I was sliding it around because it's really close to the other buttons. So you can increase the rates. Now we're a lot more sensitive. A little higher. Y'all seems to be effective. And then we also have the cool gyro control mode where we can fly it with the tilt of the phone. Probably don't want to be at 100% rates when we're doing that inside. So I'm tilting the phone right now and flying it, and it's working really well. But just not $100 really well. I'll bring it down
This
some.
is insane to me. Like, how does the company think they can get away with charging that?
I don't know. And if there's any reviewers out there that have touched this and they say it's good, there's a low battery. Wow.
Oh my gosh, you're
Wow.
kidding. You are kidding me.
No, that's low battery.
That was a 3-minute flight and we barely even got to say anything because Popeye was still barking.
Yeah, I'm going to stop filming with this. So we have the gyro control, you can do flips, you can adjust the rates.
I didn't
That's
even
it.
get to fly.
I knew you wouldn't get to with this. This thing does not work if you have the app connected.
So how are you supposed to film? Is there a film button on the transmitter?
Yeah, well, you film on the phone. No, there's not a film button on
So
here.
anytime you want to use the camera function, you have to fly it with your phone.
That's correct.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just a bad quad in general. I mean, there are, okay, let's face it. If this was a $15 quadcopter, I would be saying that this is actually really good for
But
the
it's
money.
$99.
I know, I'm just trying to be fair here. A little open-minded
Yeah.
to the whole...
Yeah, if it's $15, it's
Exactly.
good, but it's not.
And its competition is $30, okay? $30
And you can
for
use the
its
transmitter while filming.
Yes. For some reason, the app completely overrides all of the controls on the transmitter, which most of the time, when we get one that has a transmitter too, it lets you fly it with the transmitter, but you still have to use the app for other functions. This case, it didn't let any of those features work. Popeye, he doesn't get to chase him as often as
He's
he
not
used to.
happy about this one either.
What do you
Look
think
at
of
him.
that,
He
buddy?
just he wants to eat it.
That's a $100 quad. You can't eat that. No, sir.
It's not a $100 quad though.
Well-
It is a $15 quad with a $100 price tag.
Yeah. So pretty straightforward here. Don't buy this for any reason. Please don't buy it. If
We'll
you
have
did buy
some
this,
better recommendations down in the description box below
Yes.
and carded throughout this video.
That's right. If for some reason you ended up with one of these,
I'm sorry.
if there's any way you can get your money back or something, please do, because
Do and buy something better with the $100.
this is just everything that's wrong with the world of quadcopters and anything. They're just preying on people that don't know much about the hobby. So spread the word. Our channel helps save money and eliminates companies like these. There's absolutely no reason you should ever support a company that wants to charge $100+ for something that really falls in at about $30.
Hey Nathan,
Yeah.
what's that?
Oh yeah, okay. Quick little shout out. This is actually pretty positive. Quick little shout out.
That is so cool.
We did get one of these cool signs. You can really put just about anything on here, but we chose just to put the TheRcSaylors in our sub count just because, I don't know. I didn't know what else to put on there. And it's just kind of fun. This came with a ton of letters. They just slide around. They're these little plastic letters and numbers.
He just pulled the quad off the
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
Popeye.
And it's, you know, you can make it say your family name, you could say family reunion or something, and it has a, you can plug in double A's, or you can plug a cord in that came with it, has an on-off switch, and then we hooked it up to just a big LiPo power pack.
That does not come with
No, but it would it'd probably run on this guy for like weeks. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty cool. We'll have this linked in the description box below. This is something you could buy, or maybe should buy if you can think of a cool use for it.
I saw it, I'll admit it. I saw it and thought it was cool and I wanted it.
Yeah, and I
So-
think it's pretty neat. I think it's cool. So we'll keep this in our videos every now and then, and we'll maybe update the sub count and stuff. This is absolutely 100% a gigantic pass, and I know most of the time we give a thumbs up or a couple thumbs up. We've never given 2 thumbs down on any product before, ever.
Yeah, we have.
I mean, we've told you straight up not to buy stuff, but this is probably the worst marketing I've ever seen on anything ever on our channel. Sometimes we get things that's fairly priced. You know, if this came in at $30 and it didn't work, we would tell you that, and we'd say don't buy it. But it kind of works. It's just the price is so outrageous. I couldn't go to bed at night if I suggested anyone to ever buy this. Don't buy it. However, we do have an awesome giveaway going on right now. If you've somehow missed it, you should definitely go check it out on our channel. It's just a couple videos old now. And in a day or two, we'll be picking a winner. We're giving away a $200 quadcopter, and it's a real $200 quadcopter, not junk like this, overpriced. So you'll be getting something amazing, the winner. I want you to check out the video to see how to enter to win. That's kind of the point. So be sure to head over to our channel and check that out, especially if you're new and you've missed that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next video.
Bye. Poor Popeye. Let him have the $100 quadcopter, Nathan. He wants it.
Okay. But if he takes the props off, we don't have any spares.
He wants it so bad, though.
I have this for Popeye.
Yay, his dirty toy.
Yay.
He's so happy. Kind of. Nope, he wants the quad.